Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to analyze the privacy coins. Okay, these coins are not nobody's talking about them because everybody is busy in NFT, DeFi, and metaverse. So let's see what they are printing on the chart. And I've got DM from one of my loyal and the most friendly subscriber of our premium channel. So I thought that let's make a video on it and get to know that what they are doing right now. So we have a triangle for as every USDT pair is building. We have a ascending triangle here. Okay, and if we make this, no, this doesn't make sense much. I don't consider it as a symmetrical triangle. I consider it as a ascending triangle, and we have a really good resistance here at 426, this zone. Okay, I think this would be the target of the ascending triangle itself. Yeah, which is almost there. Well, no, it is above than that to its previous ATH. And okay, so we are in the triangle. So right now we can't say that we're going to break up or going to break to the downside, but we can buy it right here because it is on a trendline support. Every alt is bullish on USDT pair, and this would be the stop loss. Stop loss is let me see where is the low. The low is at 212. The stop loss you can make it to 208. 207 would be the yeah, that is going to 208 will be the stop loss, and the first target is $420. Okay, the second target is previous ATH, which is $518, and the last target which you can expect from Monero, it is Monero. Okay, XMR, I forgot to mention it, would be around $600 to $700. Okay, $600 to $700. This will be the last target for it. And the question is, every chart is bullish. The question is which is going to break earlier than others, which is going to break later. So we don't have much volume in these privacy coins these days, so they are going to, and they are not in hype also, so they are going to take time. Okay, they are going to take time. And if you are like, you like to hold privacy coins in your portfolio, then just hold it. This is the area where you need the most patience, and you have stop loss, right? If it dumps from here, you have the invalidation level, which is $208. And even if it dumps from there, which is at 249, if it goes below this level, you can sell your half of your holdings, and if it breaks this, then get exit from it completely. Okay, so, and let's have a look at its BTC pair. Do we have a good thing or no? I don't like this, to be honest. I don't like it because it needs more time here. It needs more time here. It is not just going to pump straight here. Okay, it is not going to happen. It needs more time because it has just broken out from its, just see, it has just broken this support. Okay, and we are heading towards this low, and even, but the best part is the run is going to come because this support is not going to break. This support is not going to break. It will make a double bottom here. Okay, and it is going to make a rally then. So what we can do is, on BTC pair there is more room for dump here, almost 10 to 15%. Okay, there is more room for dump here, so we will just wait for the BTC pair to reach these zones. What are these levels? These are levels at 0.0035 Satoshi to 0.0034 Satoshi. So this is where you can buy any BTC pair. But this kind of pattern, this kind of whole structure is a bullish structure in making. It is not bullish, completely bullish yet. It is not confirmed. It will come here, it will take some time and pump it. So till then I think the USDT pair will also have some problems. Maybe you can get your stop loss hit, but keep holding it because everything is going to pump. Okay, so we have Dash now. It is more popular than Monero, I think, and it is having a breakout. Wow, it is having a breakout here on the lower time frame. If we see, yes, it is having a breakout. We need a daily closing above this level, bro, then only it is going to make much impact. We need to have daily closing here about $2,210, and then the target can be, the first target is for sure these highs, which is 265, and the second target will be 334, and the last target at 427. Okay, and if you talk about the the long-term target or the bull run end target, then for sure you need a Fibonacci. Let's see where it is around $600 to $700, same as Monero. Okay, which is around 2 to 3x. But for now I think you should aim for these highs. Okay, just aim for these highs or this zone to book your profit if you are holding Dash. And if you want to buy, then you can buy it. Current market price, the stop loss would be below this level, which is at 160.5. okay, the first target is 265, second is 330, and the last is 410, which is really good RR. Okay, and so that is for the Dash. Let's have a look at BTC pair of Dash. What do we have? It is same as Monero. Just did you observe it? It is same as Monero. The BTC pair is doing the same thing, like it has made a bottom here and then it is moving towards its bottom, and I think it is going to make this bottom. It is not going to break. There are high chances that it is going to either go down here and consolidate here and make double bottom and pump from here. Okay, and whenever it is going to be here, just long it. And let me see how down it is. It is almost around 20%, which is same as almost to Monero. And the next coin is Zcash. Zcash is really old, all of them I have been trading in the past. When I was started trading in 2016 and 17, these were the coins which were at top 10. Okay, and there was a hype for the, see, this is very old trend line. Right now it is making a really good, it is looking much better than XMR Monero. Dash is also looking much better than XMR. I think I would prefer more Dash and Zcash than Monero. I'm not talking about the fundamental, I'm talking about the technical. So here we have a okay, kind of consolidation here. This is a big triangle which is in making. Okay, so what you can max expect is expect it to break above. Okay, this 618. mm, mm. This is really a strong, resistance zone. Okay, so if you are buying not ZR, Zcash, and you can buy at current market price. Okay, and the stop loss would be below this low, and the first target would be 250. The second would be around 320. Okay, and the last is, it would be around 500 up approx, I think. Around $500. $500. But this, going Zcash to $500 is, less likely, because we don't have a big catalyst in the market to pump these privacy coins. So I would like to take my profits at near ATH, which is $320. And you can also take it on futures. Just adjust the leverage according to, so that you don't get liquidity before the stop loss hits. Okay, the stop loss would be 140 to 140. Let me make it 139. 139 is the stop loss. The first target is 250, around 250. Second is 319 or 315, 10, 320, whatever you like. You can have a you should book your profit above the around these levels. Okay, so if we have a look at the ascending triangle target, I think it is going to be the same as the first target. See, it is very accurate to it is also 618 from its top. It is also a 618 from its top. So it is 256 level. It is really good. And if you are really bullish, I'm thinking if they pump the last target I've told you, which is around $500. Okay, the the last target which you can expect is 500 or 550, or these levels. These are the levels which you can expect. And let's see at the Zcash, ZDC, BTC. Again, it is same as the Dash and Monero. It is making again a rally down. Then it is retraced to its maybe a resistance level, and right now it is making a kind of double bottom here in the second bottom of the whole double bottom. This is a level which it can reach here, which is around how much down from here, which is 20 to 30% down, which I am not expecting that it will go that much down. Yeah, it can. Wait, it can, I think, because wait, I have seen if it if this triangle if it rejects from here, okay, it doesn't break and it rejects from here, the next thing you can see is the test of this triangle again, the trend line again. Okay, the lower trend line of the ascending triangle. Then you can buy here, and the stop loss would be this, below this low, and you can have your rally here. I think it should surely pump. I don't know whether we gonna have a retracement on alts or not, but it's high likely that we can have a retrace, because BTC is pumping. I think when BTC pumps, it is going to give a retrace on alts. So don't buy a big chunk of alt right now. Be in BTC and keep holding your alts. If you are in USDT, just do the DCA, dollar cost averaging on alts right now. That is going to be a really good strategy, a wise decision on making your alts into your portfolio. So this is it, and from here it can the targets would be, the first target would be here 3400 Satoshi. This again target would be here 6100 Satoshi, which is almost going to be from here almost 2x. So that is 3x, which is expecting around $500 will be the maximum. in the USDT pair for Zcash. So that is for the privacy coins which I was thinking that I should tell you, and I hope you got some help from there and you got your query solved. If you have any query, just tell me in the comment section and join our Telegram channel, guys. It is really helpful for you. I post setups there and I post the market updates there, and follow me on Twitter because I have less followers. That's it. Now I also post the some kinds of setups which I don't post in Telegram sometimes. And so that's it. See you in the next video. Bye.